Hey, what's going on, guys? CsCrafty here. So Fortnite has over 100 collab skins right now. I rated every single one of them, and some of these results generally not okay. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work. We got 3 categories today. Pop culture royalty. The big names. Everybody knows these. The wait, that's actually in Fortnite collabs. Because some of these caught me completely off guard. And then the OG classics. The ones that started the whole collab era. I'm rating each one out of 10. No mercy, no favorites. Let's get it started. Okay, first category, pop culture royalty. These are the big ones. The ones your mom probably knows about.
Okay.
Alright, Rick Sanchez. Rick and Morty. Let's talk about it.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Okay, so the skin itself actually fire. Like, they got the proportions right. The idle animation is perfect. He's just standing there looking absolutely unhinged, which is very accurate to the character. The portal gun back bling, chef kiss. I'm giving Rick Sanchez an 8 out of 10, and that's not controversial, that's just facts. Okay, Homer Simpson.
No!
So here's my thing with Homer. The skin design is fine, right? Like, it looks like Homer, but, and this is important, he does not move like Homer. Homer shuffles. Homer is a tired middle-aged man who does not want to be running across the map. This guy just runs like a normal person, and it's weird. It's really weird. I'm giving Homer a 6 out of 10. The vibes are off. Stupid sexy Flanders. 7 out of 10. Okay, Bugs Bunny. Now here's where it gets complicated. Because the actual skin design, I love it. It's Bugs. It's clean. The detail is there. I'm talking 9 out of 10 for the design. However, you see that price? I love you, Bugs. Generally, you were there for me growing up, but I'm not spending $40 on you in a video game. The price brings it down to a 6. A 6. And I am not apologizing for that. Jack Sparrow. Classic. Been in the game for ages. And you know what? He still holds up. The walk animation is literally perfect. He wobbles, he leans. It's Jack Sparrow. They understood the assignment. Jack Sparrow gets a solid 8 out of 10. Timeless. Okay, we are moving into category 2. And I'm just going to say, this is where it gets weird. Like, generally weird. Let's go. These are the ones that made me go, wait, what? When they drop. Some of these I still cannot believe are in this game. Sabrina Carpenter. Please. How? How did this happen? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm generally just asking. How does Sabrina Carpenter end up in Fortnite? Okay, so the skin is actually pretty accurate. The hair is right, the outfit is right, but like, she's tiny. She's a tiny person running around with a shotgun, and it's really funny to me. Oh my gosh, Sabrina Carpenter gets a 7 out of 10. 7. That's final. Morty. Okay, so we had Rick, who's an 8. And then we have Morty, who is just fine. Morty is a fine skin. There's nothing wrong with him. There's also nothing that exciting about him. He's Morty. He exists. I'm giving Morty a 6 out of 10. Sorry, Morty. You're always gonna be in Rick's shadow, buddy. That's just life. Freddy Fazbear. 5 Nights at Freddy's in Fortnite. And actually, this one goes hard. Like, the skin design is generally unsettling, and I mean that as a compliment. He somehow belongs in Fortnite. I don't know how, but he does. Freddy gets a 7 out of 10. Well done, Freddy. 1 out of 10. She's not crafty. Okay, real quick. If you're enjoying this video, please be sure to leave a like. It actually helps the channel out a ton. And I'll see you back here in a second. Okay, last category. The OGs. The ones that started the whole collab era. Let's give these legends their flowers. John Wick. Do I even have to explain this? He was one of the first real collabs Fortnite ever did, and he set the bar for everything that came after. The skin is clean, the animations are clean, he just looks right in this game. John Wick gets a 9 out of 10, and honestly, I will go higher, but we still have the gold pick coming, so Deadpool, Chapter 2, Season 2. Look. The skin is great, but what really gets me is the back bling. The chimichangas, the swords, perfect. The detail that went into this skin when you look at it up close is actually insane. Deadpool gets an 8 out of 10. Easy. The Star Wars skins. Now I know there's a bunch of them, but here's the thing. They're consistent. Every single Star Wars collab skin looks like it belongs. They never mixed once. I'm giving the Star Wars collection as a whole an 8 out of 10. Consistent excellence. That's all you can ask for. Batman! Batman is just clean. There is nothing wrong with how Batman looks in this game. Nothing. And the glider? Oh my gosh, the glider. Watching Batman glide in a real match is generally cinematic. I don't know what else to say. Batman gets a 9 out of 10. One of the cleanest collab designs ever put in this game. Period. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for. The GOAT! The greatest Fortnite collab skin of all time! Now look, there are a lot of good answers here. John Wick is a 9. Batman is a 9. These are legends. But there is one collab that completely changed how I think about Fortnite skins. One collab that proved this game could go absolutely unhinged and somehow make it work. Rick Sanchez. Final answer. Rick Sanchez is the GOAT. And I know, John Wick set the standard, but Wick proved that Fortnite collabs could be completely chaotic and still be perfect. He wins. That's the list. We are done here. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. Maybe even subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the little bell so you'll never ever miss another video. And drop your collab skin ratings in the comments. I wanna know if you agree with me on Ballerina. She knows what she did. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay crafty, my dudes. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.